simply put, if you're looking for another wig, this is the wig you need to be looking at, because this wig came just like this. You understand me? It came pre-plucked, super pre-plucked. The hairline is impeccable. The lace is insane. And did I mention that this is, look at that, not melted at all? Absolutely beautiful. Like, you have to really be on something to mess this wig up. Like, beginner approved. Ladies, so we have another slay, and y'all know that I'm excited, and I know you excited too, girl, because you saw that thumbnail. You know the hairline popping, you know the laces, everything. You know what's going on up over here. You know what's up over here today, okay? So we're not gonna sit here and act like we don't know. I'm gonna say this: y'all better be subscribed to this channel, okay? Don't be sitting here watching all my videos, watching the slay, and don't be hitting that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, hit that button right now, girl. Don't be playing games. And if you don't want to be the one left out of everything, make sure you turn on that notification bell. So that's a double click, okay? You subscribe and you turn on the bells. Double click, don't play. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's just dive into it, because this is a slay and I know what you came to see. So let's go ahead and get you seeing it, okay? Let's go, girl. So this unit is from Miss Cici's natural hair wig. Now this is a 13x6 new film lace frontal, 100% virgin human hair. It's a straight bob wig, 180% density, 10 inches in the color natural black, and it's a cap size medium. And I'm gonna let you know off jump, this wig is bad, straight out of the package, not even on my head yet. The wig still looks so dope. Just look at this. That lace is gorgeous. Do you hear what I'm telling you? That hairline is impeccable. That's impeccable. It's so darn good, y'all. Anyways, you get a comb on each side, one in the middle, one in the nape area, adjustable straps, and an elastic band that is also adjustable with hooks. Now look what this hairline looks like on a mannequin, y'all. Absolutely gorgeous. When I say they plucked this unit, it is plucked, okay? It's not just a normal plucking. Like, they went beyond and they plucked the heck out of this unit. The lace looks good. The lace looks good. We ain't even do nothing. We ain't tinted. We ain't melted. We ain't did nothing to the unit yet, and it's looking really, really good. So they do call it their undetectable skin melt lace with a fittable arc shaped lace that's supposed to lay flat up on your forehead area, so you can wear this without glue, which is what we're going to be doing today. So we're not going to be melting this down, girl. We're going to see what it's hitting for without all that. So I am cutting a piece of lace off of this wig just to compare it to two other pieces of material that was also provided from the brand, one labeled fake HD lace and one transparent lace. I can't really vouch which wig those came off of, because again, it was provided from the brand. I don't really think this step is necessary, because we already saw that their lace is popping, and if your product is popping, you don't need to compare it to nothing else. You feel me? And for all I know, this could be tulle that I'm comparing. So you know, tulle that's on the tutus, child, I don't know, but it is what it is. Let's move on to the installation. Now, because this unit is so beginner friendly and just ready for you to wear, I was very detailed in these steps, okay? So I'm going to show you exactly how I cut the lace off of my wigs, and especially around the ear, because that could be difficult. You want to go ahead and shape around your ear. Like, take that comb and part around your ear area. If you want some sideburn out, make sure you take a little hair out for your sideburn, okay? So you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut exactly in that shape that you parted out with your comb, okay? Again, make sure you cut that out and shape it out and part it out around your ear, so that way when you cut it off, it can lay flat around your ear, so it's not going to be comfortable, it's not going to be poking you up, it's just going to be a perfect fit, especially if you're going glueless with this, because you want it to just sit and lay really nice. Now today, when it comes to cutting the lace off, I'm going to use scissors and not my brow razor, because I want to be very specific in how I cut it. So I'm going to be basically following the shape of the actual hairline on this unit, but cutting in a zigzag shape, so it's not going to be straight across. And also, look how good that looks already. And also I'm going to be cutting very close to the hairline, very careful enough not to cut any hairs. Really, like, you want to get close to the hairline, but you don't want to cut into the hairline, if that makes sense. You want to leave just a little bit of lace right in front of the hairline, just so that way you can have some wiggle room to melt it down if you choose to do that or not. But I just feel like it looks more natural when you cut a little bit in front of the hairline and not into the hairline. Any other pieces that you need to cut off or adjust, suggest go ahead and do that. Scissors will make it a lot easier as far as customizing exactly how you want to cut it. You can also use a brow razor, which I usually do, but for this particular install, I wanted to go ahead and use some scissors, and I think it came out really good. Now, being that I'm not going to be melting this wig down, I went ahead and I used my foundation, the foundation closest to my skin tone, to tint it, and then I set it with some powder, and I also will be spraying that with some setting spray, and then I will be spraying it with some hairspray, so that way it really doesn't move and it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, girl. Now, I noticed that the hairline is a little bit up in my forehead in the middle, like a widow's peak, and that's not really the natural shape of my hair, my forehead, I should say. So I went ahead and I parted some hair out. I was very careful to keep it still in a natural way, and I didn't want to just make it like straight across, so that's why I kind of went in like a jagged type shape with the comb with parting it. And I'm just gonna cut that out the same way I cut the rest of the stuff, the lace, girl. I'm gonna tell y'all off jump, this wig is very easy to style, and if you're a beginner, this is like one of the wigs you should definitely consider, because it's already done for you, girl. The hairline is already done, the lace is already melted, and you don't even have to melt it down. It's just so easy. It's really gonna be hard to mess this wig up. Like, it's so easy. It will be really hard to mess this up. You don't have to do any plucking. You don't have to bleach the knots. The knots are already bleached for you. You don't have to pluck anything. Like, girl, this wig is like every girl's dream. It's like literally customized and just ready to wear and go. Now, granted, I did say I was doing a glueless install, but you know sometimes those sides like to flap. So I did go on the sideburn areas and just melt it down a little bit with my bedhead hard head spray, just so it could stay put, girl, because I know the rest of the wig is going to be basically out there loosey-goosey without anything to melt it down or hold it down with. But this wig doesn't need it, y'all, because this wig is a cute. Now I'm just getting my hair styled and looking cute, y'all, and I really need to invest in some wax sticks, because this beeswax situation is getting real old. It works good, but it's getting old, okay? I need something that's not gonna be all sticking to the palm of my hands all the time. Oh my goodness, like, I'm going to use the whole thing though. That's one thing about me. I will use a product up until it's done. So I'll be using my beeswax until it's finished, and then maybe I'll go ahead and get me some wax sticks. But I also want to mention that the hair texture is really soft, y'all. I did go ahead and wash the hair. Well, I co-washed it with some conditioner, and this is me installing it the next day. Actually, the very first day you saw me take it out the pack was one day at night, and this is the next day me installing it. It's really soft. It feels really good on your hands. It's a really nice texture. I didn't experience any shedding or tangling with this wig at all. Like, this unit is like almost perfect. This wig is almost perfect, y'all. Like, it literally is. I don't have any cons with this wig at all. Not one single con. Not at all. One thing I did like is how they had that middle part set and ready for you. Once you saw when I first put the wig on, but you know, it looked like it was plucked and ready and it was all parted all nice. But after I washed the wig and I had some time to think about it, I was like, you know, I don't want a middle part. So that's why I went ahead and parted it on the side. And that's the good thing about the 13x6 is because you get options to part the wig wherever you want. But if y'all look at this wig, it's looking real good. Like, I melted it down and I ain't even melted down. I'm going in with some heat protecting polishing because I do have to put heat on this, whether it's going to be curls or bump. Now, I'm going to let y'all know off jump, I was initially going to go in and do some curls in this unit because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to just do a regular bob. You know, I always do regular bobs. Y'all see me in bobs like all the time. But y'all gonna see, and we're gonna stay on these curls so long because even though it was looking kind of cute, it was looking real cute in the front, the curls did not like really hold. It didn't really hold a curl that much. I didn't put any hairspray in it or anything like that either because I didn't want the hair to be hard or crunchy. But it looks decent in the front, but in the back it really fell a lot. So I was like, nah, this is messy, girl. And I really didn't want to go through the process of putting more curls in it. So I said, bump that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a nice classic bob. So I went ahead and just straightened out all the curls and I just made it a normal little bob. But I did on the both sides put like a little swoopy-doo swoop curly something, just so it wasn't too plain. And I thought that was a really cute little thing you could do. But like I said again, y'all, this wig is so easy. Like, it's really hard to mess this wig up. Like you can, this is perfect if it's your first wig. It's perfect if you're a beginner. It's perfect if you don't know how to melt, you don't know how to pluck. This is like made for you, like literally. And also I did notice with the elastic band, because I know some people are not fans of elastic bands and wigs, it has hooks for you to adjust it, and also has hooks for you to remove it. So it's not permanent. You can remove that if you would like to. Now, what you saw me just doing was apply concealer in my parting space just to open it up and make it look more skin-like, because powder alone does not do that. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I mean? So then I went ahead and added some powder on top of that to increase the opacity and also to keep the concealer set in place. Now I'm going to go ahead and set it like I usually do with my setting powder. I don't know if I showed it on camera or not, but it's the bomb. Okay, that's the bombest step you could do, is use concealer and some powder. Now that's my ABH brow pomade that I actually have on my brows today. I find using that on a spoolie and just kind of brushing in the areas where you may have gotten some of that makeup on in the parting space is going to clean that part up real nice. So as you can see, it's looking real good and I ain't got no complaints. And this wig is the bomb. Like, it's the bomb. It's the bomb, y'all. I know you keep hearing me rave about it. And when it comes to reviews, you want to hear the cons and the pros. But honestly, with this unit, I have not one flipping con. Not one. So you know I had to come and strap myself one more time, because this wig is off the flipping chain, okay? If you're a beginner and you're considering a wig, try this wig out. If you ain't a beginner, pick this wig up. And I'm going to tell you why. Who want to do all that extra work? Because I know I don't. That's why you need to pick it up. Don't play yourself. Don't let this one slip under your fingers. This one is a baddie. So that is it for today's video. Of course, I will put the direct link in the description box along with the promo code if I have one available for you. So girl, if you want to pick up this unit, definitely look in the description box so you can get directly to this unit. And y'all, if you enjoyed this video, y'all better be thumbsing it up and comment something below. Let me know if you are feeling this unit, because I don't see why you wouldn't. But let me know, is it a slay or is it an ace? But I'm going to say this, okay? This unit is the bomb and then some, okay? Because that hairline and that lace is everything, like everything. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm telling you, girl? But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, because y'all know I could talk and I can stay all day, but we ain't going to do that because I look cute and I want to keep it pushing. So I will see you ladies in another video. Until then, I will holla later.